I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't know me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my way. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I had to give me some water. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. I'm so hot right now. Okay, hey. I don't know who's here. Hey, just gifted. How are you? Can you hear me? I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm burning up. Hold on, I gotta turn off the heat. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Okay. I am burning up. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm hot. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. It's been a minute. Um, Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. I ain't talked to y'all. Okay, cool. Yay! How y'all been? Yeah, I'm feeling kind of weird right now. I don't know what's going on, but thank you. Me too. I'm glad to be home, Crafty. I am not a hospital type chick. I do not like being up in the hospital. Although they were very nice. It was almost like a little mini hotel resort stay. Um, they were really nice. Um, oh, hey, Sonia Siegler. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna have to come and check out your channel, y'all. I'm trying to get back into this thing. I feel weird right now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming down off the meds or what. I just feel hot and I don't know. But anyway, um, so y'all, I need listen. I'm like re-dyeing my hair right now, so it's a hot mess. So I'm not coming on camera. I might. I don't know. But anyway, hey K Renee's Garden. Yeah, I had to get these websites done, and I feel like the only way I could do it is if I come on live and I'm talking to somebody while I'm doing it. And I feel like if I have somebody to talk to while I do it, I can get it done. So, okay, Sonya. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging with me, and hanging out with me while I do this. And if you need to pop in and out, that's totally okay. I just didn't want to do this by myself. I'm off today, and I really wanted to I have two websites I have to work on. I started another business. It's called E. Nicole and Company, y'all. And I'm about to show y'all here. Give me if it let me log in. I gotta see if it'll let me log in square into a different but I started another company, another business, and it's called E. Nicole and Company. It's my stationery business. So now I am a two business owner or a serial business owner. If it lets me sign in. I don't know if it'll let me sign in two different ones at the same time. Okay. So I have to work on this website right here, which is my customization business. Distinct Ink is my first business. And then I'm working on this business right here, which is Enico, which is my stationery business. So, and I need to get them both done. I would like to try to get them both done today, or at least to the point where I can be ready to take orders. Because my Enico business, I'm launching on April the 13th. Hey, Blue Lotus. Okay, I got you, Sonya. Listen, y'all, this I use Square. Y'all know I love Square. Thank you, Blue Lotus. I love Square. So if y'all want to set up now, let me just go over this real quick. They do give you a free website that you can take orders from and people can buy stuff and it's free. The only thing about the free site is that you don't have your domain name, right? So for instance, my domain name is enicoandcompany.com. So if you use the free version, it'll be like your domain name, like it would be Enico and Company at squaresite.com. So that's the only difference. But y'all, it's a free website that you can take orders on. And yeah, so this is I went ahead and paid for the domains because I wanted mine to have the domain. The domain is only $19 a year. So when you're setting this up and you want to get your domain, you pay for the domain, and you can do all this through Square. It's $19 a year. And then you still have to pay for the updated version because Square, in order for you to use your domain, you have to pay for the next tier, which I'm about to show y'all. Yeah, excuse my phone. I don't want to turn it all the way down because my mom might try to call me. I'm gonna put on vibrate though. So you would have to go to the next version, which is Plus. And I am a Square affiliate. I do want to let y'all know that up front. But I'm only affiliate to companies that I really like and that I've been using for years. And if I get anything, that's fine. If I don't, that's fine. I just feel like that I want to let people know what's out there. So I've been using Square since I started my business in 2016. Um, but yeah, they give you a free site. With the free site, like I said, the only thing is with that is that you don't have your domain. So let's just say Blue Lotus had her Square site. It would be for the free site. It would be Blue Lotus at squaresite.com. If she paid for the domain, then it would be Blue Lotus or just bluelotus.com or however she wanted to make her domain name up. But I do month to month. I never pay annually because most of the time I don't have the money to be paying like that. I got other things that I gotta allocate my funds to. So I normally do month to month because if I need to cancel it or whatever, I can. Or if I decide I want to switch to somebody else temporarily, I can. But it's $32 a month, and that allows you to use the domain name. So yeah, I really like Square. Now they have gotten better with their features, and they're starting to incorporate more design. I was with Wix. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a bite. Hey, Tamika Davis. Yay, I know, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. I was with Wix, but so okay, since I need what just happened? Since I need two websites because I want to keep my businesses separate. So really quickly, with my Distinct Ink business, I wanted to have like the orders come, like people order custom things, but it's not as often as it would be if you had an actual product. So that's what I did. I decided to come up with an actual product, and I was like stationery because that's just the perfect fit for me. I like paper, I like pretty paper, and yeah, so that's my product, but I'm still going to do my customization, and then it's just dedicated to customization. So when I set this one up today, I'm just doing customization. It's not No extra pre-made items, no none of that. I'm just doing customizations. So, um, because I want to keep them separated. I want to have my little boutique. I'm gonna show y'all. Listen, don't judge me when y'all see me because my hair is all over my head. The shrinkage is real, and I'm touching up my green hair dye. So when I come on this camera, don't y'all be laughing at me. But I want to show y'all my box that I'm so proud of. Hold on, let me go to start camera. Can y'all see me? Hold on. Can y'all? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, don't judge me. I see my dye. I'm dyeing my hair. But look at my box. This is my box for my stationery. I'm so excited for it. It's just so this is like the box for like, and y'all, I've been in the hospital, so my craft room is a hot mess. So no judging. This is a no judgment zone. I am in full comfort mode. I feel better though. What, doggy? Go away. I don't know what's wrong with my dog. I think she want my food. Here. She wanted a waffle. But this is my box, y'all. Look at this. And so I ordered these boxes off of Amazon, and that's just some vinyl I cut out to put on it last night. But the only thing is, I think I want them to be black on the inside. But just since this is my first box, um, it's okay. So this is what I'm gonna put my stationery in, and yeah, that's my box. So okay, I'm getting off the camera because I look a hot mess. So today I'm just trying to get both of the websites to a place where I can take orders because right now, if you go to them, I don't have them published. So if you go to them, I don't have them published. So right now, I'm just trying to get them both to where I can take orders and they're set up. So I want to start with this one, my customization one first, because graduation is coming up. So maybe y'all can give me some ideas and I can ask y'all, if y'all just chilling and just hanging out, y'all want to hang with me, I could just bounce some ideas off your head of what y'all think I should do or whatever. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, I wanted to start with this because graduation is coming up, open houses are coming up. Um, People are going to start having barbecues, family reunions, parties, birthday parties. So I want to get it set up. And my goal is to stop taking orders through Facebook. I normally get, hey, unbiased. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My goal is to I guess I could put me in the corner. My goal is to if my dial start running down live, my goal is to stop taking orders through Facebook and my inbox because I just want it all to be in one place. Like I'm tired of being all over the place. So I want people to come to my website, place their orders, send me their pictures, and we go about it that way. Um, and that's what my goal is, and that's for both of my businesses. So that's what I'm setting up. So now I'm just trying to figure out, this is the layout. Like I said, Square doesn't really have a lot of design features compared to, like, let me show y'all Wix real quick. Oh, and I want to show y'all something else too that I just figured out. And it may or may not help you in your business or just in your life period. But anyway, it's about Google Space. Hold on, let me write that down because I forget. Google email. I forget. Because I get off topic. I'm trying to stay on task, but I just want to show y'all this real quick. Select site. Wix does give you a free site as well, but I can't remember if you could take orders through it or not. But so I decided to just go ahead and go with Square and keep everything with Square because they're changing, and I need something basic right now until I can get consistent enough and focused enough to where I can't have all the. I guess I kind of put myself on a website punishment where I don't need all the extra bells and whistles until I can be consistent with what I got offhand. So that's what I'm doing. This thing is taking forever to load, but when you come to Wix, you get all these different design features. I don't have much on here because I kind of like closed it down. But like over here, this is the where you can do all your designs. You can add animations and all that stuff. Square is just basic. They give you maybe a slider bar, and then you could just put your pictures. But I'm going to be using Canva to do my pictures. Also, I'm going to be using Lexica to try to create some mock-ups. And that's what I'm going to do today. And I hope y'all enjoy the ride with me, and we can talk, and or we can listen to some little cheap generic music or whatever. But yeah, so the first thing I do want to, and I'm gonna write this down as I go. Hold on, let me give her the rest of this waffle because I'm not gonna. Um, so I want to focus on buttons. Like right now, I know a lot of people be wanting buttons. And then I want to do. So I think right here in the featured item. Thank you. I need to, it's I'm dyeing my hair. The shrinkage is real, y'all. Look at that. The shrinkage. Hold on, let me go big. The shrinkage is real. I'm dyeing my hair. I think what I'm gonna do is when I get it dyed and rinsed out, I think I'm gonna flat iron it. Even though it takes a long time, I'm gonna flat iron and see what happens. I don't know how long it's gonna stay that way. Cause I'd rather just go in a ponytail and go on about my business. But yeah. So but okay, let me show y'all some couple of things. I'm gonna write this down because I'm trying to stay on task of what I want to do too. But I want to do buttons. A lot of people do buttons, and if y'all listen, if y'all need a button maker, Vever got the 3-inch button maker on sale for $123. And that's the 3-inch button maker, and that is not bad. Hold on, let me go find it. And I'm gonna get one. So I use all the Vever button makers. Let me show y'all. I got all my button makers up there. I'm probably gonna do a yeah, this is my space. It's a mess because I haven't been home. I'm just giving y'all a little quick tour. But over there is gonna be considered my warehouse, but those are my button makers up there. So I got two of the regular size button makers, and then I got the smaller ones. Thank you, Sonya. I want. Hey, Ten. How you doing? But y'all, if y'all want a 3-inch button maker, oh, they have one for 109. What? Okay, so I go to Vever. I'll drop that link in there for y'all. If y'all want a button maker, buttons, y'all can make some money. Y'all can make some money with buttons. Let me drop that in there. So this is the regular. Let me see. This one does the 1-inch, the 1.25-inch, and the 2.28-inch. So that's 3. So this one comes with the different, I don't know what they call them, but the different dies. I'm going to call them the different dies. And that's not bad for $99. You're getting 3 button makers in one. That's not bad at all. And so, yeah, that's not bad at all. I'll drop that one in there if y'all want that too. But y'all can do buttons and make money off of buttons. And now with graduation and all that stuff coming up, y'all can add buttons for every occasion. So what I normally do is I try to run a sale that I want to start doing now where I'll do 25 buttons for $25. But when I run the sale, it's only for a limited time. It's only for that day. And you have a certain hour to you have a certain time frame to purchase the buttons. And the reason why I do that because people will try it. They will try to take advantage of that, and we don't want them to take advantage of it. We just want them to be like, hey, she made buttons and stuff like that. So I normally do. Let's say I do the button sale. I call it button blitz or something. So we're doing 25 buttons for $25. You have to order your buttons between 8. You have until 8 from 8 to 5 p.m. to order your buttons. And if they want to order the buttons for a future date, I always encourage that. I always encourage my button maker is what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Unbiased. Maybe you maybe I can help you with it. If it's is if it's uh you gonna have to call me and see. We can probably work on it together because um sometimes they get jammed up to where when you try to punch, it's kind of off, and it's just the way you have to wiggle it so it could go back. Cause mines do that a lot. But sometimes they get off. I don't know what to say, how to say it. They just get off track. That's what I'm trying to say. They get off track. It's not lifting up correctly. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. Maybe we can do a Zoom or something. Yeah, but sometimes they get off a track. But it's easy to fix. And then sometimes you'll have two of those little metal round things stuck together because they're so thin that can throw it off too. But y'all, this is a good deal. I'm going to get this 3-inch button, but I'm going to go ahead and go for this one right here. This 109 one. I really want the red one to match my other ones, but I can save a couple of bucks with this one. And then I already bought this, so I bought this a while ago. But at the time, I was going to say at the time they had it where you get 500 pieces for $35. So now, what I do, hey Bud Files, if you're in here, I didn't see you. How you doing? If y'all do want to, if you don't have a button maker and you want to get your first button maker, I would recommend that you go and get it from Amazon first. The reason being is because let me go to Amazon. Come on, load up. The reason being is because Vever on Amazon, they'll give you. Let me find it. Oh, I don't know why I feel so weird right now. Search orders. Okay, so this one right here, January 5th. Let me go here. So this one right here, where you get the one for the 1,000 pieces. Okay, this is the standard size button maker. If you haven't, if you this is your first time, or even if you want another one, I would recommend come over to Amazon and get this one. It's still by Vever, but Vever doesn't sell this one on their website. But you see right here, it's still by Vever. And the reason why I say that is because it comes with 1,000 pieces. When I tell y'all, it lasts you for so long. You can make money off of this. And shoot, probably within your first couple of orders, you can make enough money to go in and buy you another one. And now you see what I'm saying? So that one is a good one to to get. If you're gonna buy one, go here and buy this one. Make sure you get the one that says 1,000 pieces. And the 58 millimeter is the standard size button. And you get when I tell y'all gonna have buttons for days, and it's still through Vever, and it's still a good button maker. So okay, so I talked about that, and I still need to get to designing. But okay, so the next thing I want to show y'all. So I just learned something, y'all. Y'all may already know. No quick. Wait, let me see. Facts, not so quick to make, but it's quick money. Yes, it is. And then if y'all want to learn how to make them, I can show y'all how to make them too. Because unbiased, how do you cut your? Because I cut my rounds on the Cameo. My printing, I print them and then cut them out on the Cameo. And then but I don't use that little hand cutter thing because that's just whack to me. I don't know how to do it good enough. I always mess up the paper. I just cut them out on the Cameo. But yeah, definitely we can do a video on that again. I had one, but I can't remember where it's at. Cricket, yep. That's how I do it. And I normally do when I do mine, I'll show y'all. I normally do like nine y'all don't know what's wrong with my dog. She been extra. I don't know. She keeps I don't know what she wants. I don't know. She's just being weird. But I normally do 9. Let me see. I do 8.5 by 11. And when this is my sheet that I use, so when I do my rounds, I do either 8 or I can squeeze in 9, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. So this is my sheet. I just come and I get a circle and I hold down the shift key, and then I set mine at 2.714. 2.714, tab 2.714, enter, and I lock it. So, oh, let me delete that. Okay, let me grab this. Let's see what y'all saying. Hey, Picture Me Crafting, thank you so much. How you doing? How you doing? We just chatting, just chatting. So I normally do. Let me turn this yellow so y'all can see. I normally do 2.714, and I stretch out. I stretch out my registration marks as far as I can get them, which I feel like they should give you more room on that. But anyway, so then when I align them, I go like this. I do 3 over here, and then I just come and align them and even them out, and then I group them. I don't know what she wants, y'all, but it's a little bit annoying right now. Okay, and then I take them and I just duplicate. So then normally what I do is I'll put like one right here and then one right here. But I figured out a way, if I scoop these up, let me ungroup them, scoop them up like that, and get them as close to the line as I can. Scoop this up about right there. And there's still enough cutting room in there to where now I can get 9 to a sheet. And then when I sell them like, nine per sheet. So what I'm doing is trying to change it up, because people will try it. They'd be like, well, I want 9, and then they want like 40 different images. And I'm not doing that no more. So now it's 1 image per 1 sheet. And if they want another image, and that's going to be a different fee, because people be trying it. So, and I don't do no more edits. Like, it's a lot of stuff I'm cutting out, because my goal is to make a certain amount of money a month, because I'm tired of working for people. Like, by me being in the hospital, y'all, these couple of days, with this infection or whatever, y'all know I got a point for not being at work. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that people should have to get a point if they in the hospital ill. Like, how I'm supposed to work for you if I'm in the hospital ill? So I'm trying to push it to the limit, or not to the limit, but push it hard for my businesses, because I don't want to work for nobody else. And I congratulate anybody that is not working for nobody and they doing their own thing and got steady flow of income, because that is the place to be. But yeah, shouldn't nobody have to get a point because they sick. And it doesn't make sense to me. But this is how I do mine. So 2.714 is a sweet spot when it comes to your round cutouts. And you can get 9 on an 8.5 by 11 sheet if you kind of do them like this. So, oh yeah, they are tripping. They are tripping. And I have my doctor statement. They said I will still get a point. There they are, because they only care about their money and their sales. And that's why I said I would be at the E. Yeah. Yep. They only care about their money and their sales. I'm just gonna focus on working on getting my businesses to where I can have I've come to the point that I could do a lot of things. So now I need to learn how to make these things work for me. I am about to go all the way in, like literally. Flyers, people need flyers, I'm making flyers. You need something facts, I'm making facts. It's already on my website. I am not playing, because I'm tired of working for people and they don't care about your health. And then, like I was telling my son, because I try to teach my kids how life is. I was telling them, if something happens to you, you die. Listen, go. No, I don't have no more waffles. If something happened to you, you get sick, you die, they will replace you the next day, and they get to claim the insurance money. And most likely, they won't send your family a card, or flowers, a check, or nothing. So I'm not even. Yeah, I'm not. I'm over. I'm over employers. I'm so over it. So, but yeah, this is how I do my buttons. So y'all do the sales, run the sales, 25 for $25, and yeah, y'all can make some money doing that. Now, how much I normally charge, which I might go up because I'm seeing a lot of people. Yeah, I'm coming back up on screen for a minute so I can talk. I'm seeing a lot of people, they are charging. Like when you go to Etsy, over here, come to Etsy. Oh, let me show y'all. Let me go back to the screen. When you go to Etsy and you come in here and you look at custom buttons, I've been seeing people charging like $5 per button. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I come to get my prices from Etsy to try to stay, within a good price range. Um, so let's see how much this person, 5 buttons. So they are charging how much was it? It didn't say. Oh, you get 6 for $21 for the 3 inch. So that's not too bad. But yeah, I've been seeing people charging like $5 for rest in peace buttons, memorial buttons. And I'm like, dang, what am I doing wrong? But I think that's too much for a button. I think $5 is, what do y'all think? I think, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, unbiased, about 250 to 3. Like I normally charge 275 for a button. Or if they get a bulk amount, then I'll charge 250. But I keep it around there. But these people, they charging like, and then I'm about to, we great spy. Let me go to Facebook because some of these people, I don't know what they be thinking if it come up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Let's see. So, I named it. I typed it wrong. So I just come over here. This is a group called Black Dollar Indie, and so people like, let's see, who makes buttons. Let me try to find one. And I just want to show y'all because some of their buttons don't even be looking like nothing, and they charging like $5 and for a button. Oh, those are earrings. That's pretty cool. This is where you go. Some of their buttons don't be looking like nothing. And they be charging like $5 a button and stuff like that. It's crazy. But I come in here in this group too to try to, this is where I get a lot of my orders from, and then I try to like match my prices and stuff. But yeah, some of their buttons don't be looking good. I'm trying to find the one and I don't even see it. But the girl was like $5 a button, and I was like, and it wasn't even the quality. That's what I want to say. It wasn't even the quality. So I think I'm gonna stick to the $3 to $275 um buttons and work with that. I totally agree with you, honey. I gave my company 18 years because I wasn't able to come back in amount of time they were ready to terminate. Yeah, they don't care. They do not care. They only care about their money and you doing a job to make them money. I know those earrings were cute. I'm gonna have to look into that. Those earrings. You are doing what you love to do. Now that's the part. And then doing what you love to do. Some charge $5 a button with free shipping. Yeah, I get that. The $5 a button with free shipping, I get it. But if somebody needs, I don't know. I guess because I'm looking at most of my buttons are like memorial buttons. So if somebody needs like 100 buttons. That's too much. They already got a lot going on. They already got a lot going on. Like that's how I look at it, and so that's why I keep it at the 275 price range. I just feel like for buttons, that's just a lot of money for buttons. And it's a memorial service. People already be struggling. And I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming that people are struggling, but I don't know. I just think that's too much for buttons. I wouldn't pay it. So, but anyway, okay, so I wanted to show y'all another thing, and then I'm going to start getting into this because I need to get this done. So recently, so I've been trying to set up my businesses, and I'm trying this. So with my customization business, I've looked at my business, and I realized I wasn't running it like a business. I've been running it more like a side hustle. So I've been trying to cross my T's and dot my I's with everything. And what is it? Admin. Hold on. So verify it's you. That's me. Next. So I just wanted to show y'all. So I use Google for my email, and with my email, and I just want to tell y'all, if y'all use Google, it's like $6 a month. And what that allows you to do is have a domain on your email. But it's still an email service. It's only $6 a month, like I said. So for instance, my email for my customization business is custommade@distinctinc.com. So it has my domain at the end of my email. Well, I just recently found out that not only can you have that email that you pay your $6 for, but if you go to, where do I need to go? Directory, dashboard. If you go to, did I do that right? Users. So when you come here and you get your email and sign up for it, they will allow you to have 30 alternate emails. So I have, here we go, add alternate emails. Let me see if it shows you. Okay, so this is a good way. Hold on. Let me see what Unbiased say. Facts. No t-shirt. And wasted said, you know what? You absolutely right, but I'm still gonna profit off. Somebody, I seen a post like that, Unbiased. I seen a post where somebody said, they was like, why is it there's like, why is it that when you go to a black funeral you see buttons, t-shirts, hoodies, lighters, and then and they was like, other races and cultures don't do that. I was like, what? But yeah, that was too funny. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I seen somebody even did some chip bags for a funeral. I was like, chip bags for a funeral? I mean, I can see if you want stuff to match. I'm here to make it. I'm here to make it. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I get that. I get that. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all. So if y'all go to the Google, and y'all want to get a domain, it'll allow you to have up to 30 alternate emails. So basically, you can do like orders at distinctinc.com, support at nicole.com, and then they all come to one email. And what you then can do is when you go to your email, you can, let me get to my email, you can set it up. And this is a good way. I'm just trying to get organized and have things go like to where they need to go. So then you can come over here into your email, your main email, and then you can set up a filter to where those emails, let's say you want to have a support, um, a support, a support, how can I say it? A support office. Let's just say unbiased support. Sonia Siegler. Mad facts. Mad facts. But you can have, so let's say Unbiased has her businesses. She's a multi-business owner, right? So she has her hair stuff, and then she has her sewing, and then her customization, her embroidery. So let's say she wanted to do embroidery at unbiased.com, sewing at unbiased.com, hair at unbiased.com. She can have a different email alias for all of those, and then come over here and create labels to keep those emails sorted and organized. So now everything is not bunched together. Like when she comes to her main email, they'll still come to her main email, but she can create a filter so that they all go in their own folder. So when she comes to see if, so she gets a client that says, I sent you a question about a hair appointment. Instead of her trying to come to her main inbox and try to find that, she can just come over here to the label that she created, unbiased hair, hair at unbiased.com, and then find that filter. Because what she would do is tell that client, her hair client, so if you have questions or whatever, send an email to hair at unbiased.com. And y'all, all of that for $6, and you can have up to 30 alternate email addresses that you can separate and sort your stuff out from. So I just discovered that while I was trying to be a better entrepreneur. Trying to be a better entrepreneur. Hey, precious pieces. How are you? A lot, but yeah, it does. It's, but you know what? When you set it up, it's not hard to do. So like if let me just show y'all. Let me see if I could just show y'all. Let me create an alternate email. So we got support. I'm just gonna make one up. I'm just gonna do. I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna do images. Images at distinctinc.com, right? And I'm gonna hit save. So now I have that alternate email address, right? So then what I can come over here and do is come and create. Now let me make sure I can remember to do this. I want to do from, I want to do two. So I want to do two images, and then we can test it. Images at distinct, distinctenc.com. All right, there it is, images at distinctinc.com, which I probably need that folder anyway. So you don't have to fill in all of this. And then you want to do I want to do attachment? No, you don't have to fill in, just put the email that it's going to. And then you do create a filter. And so these are options that you can select: skip the inbox, mark as read, start, apply a label. You want to click on that one. I always click never spam. And then we need to choose a label. We want to create a new label, and we are going to put the same thing, images. I'm just going to type images. Let's put Distinct Inc. Images for Distinct Inc. All right. And you can nest the label. I don't like to nest it because I want to be able to see them. So I'm just going to hit create. So y'all see that my label is right here. I don't know. It's right here, y'all. So now we have that. Never send to spam. You can choose. Oh, you can choose a template. So I'll pause right there so I can show y'all. So when y'all come over here and when y'all create an email, and let's say, let me just do it. It's just easier for me to show you. So what the choose a template means is you come over here, you create your email, right? And then when you come down here to the three little dots, there are templates that you can send out. So for instance, I have a template that says your order has been received. Hello, thank you for your order. I probably need to go through here and see what that's about. But that's what is this called? I forget the name of this. Grammarly. That's what they do. They want to change it up, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But you can create an email template and save it. And what this does is when you receive an email, it will automatically send this template back to your customer. And you don't even have to worry about that. So that's what that's about. But let's go back to, hopefully I can get back to it. I hope I don't have to start all over because I got off track. Um, so let me click on this. Hopefully I can get back to where I was at. Okay, so to images at distinctink.com. We're going to create the filter. Okay. So we're going to do choose the label, which is images for Distinct Ink. You can choose to forward it to another email address, delete it, never spam it. I always do that. The template, like I said, so whenever somebody send an email to images at distinctink.com, you could choose a respond template that you create that will automatically go back to them. You can mark it as important, never mark it, and you can categorize it. But I don't do none of that. So then I create the filter. So now that's been created. So now let's go test it out. So this is my regular email account. Let's go to, and hopefully I spelled everything correctly. Images at distinct, distinct.com. Hopefully, there we go. And I'm going to attach a picture. Let's do this one. This is a t-shirt I just made for somebody. And I'm just going to put order one. And so we're going to send it. So now I'm coming back to my main email for my business stuff, which is right here, coming into the inbox. And hopefully, if I set it up correctly, it will go to that folder. So now I'm coming down to images. Give it a second. Normally when I click on this, it hurries up. And okay, so let's give it a second. And hopefully I did it right. Oh, it's called Google Workspace. Okay, we gotta see what's going on. Hold on. And I need to clean out my inbox. Okay, let me see what y'all saying while I'm waiting on this. Okay. So this added to the monthly payment. No, everything is still $6 a month. It's still $6 a month. You only paying $6 a month for the whole Google email, but this is just extra things in there that you can do. Queen, I have to watch the replay. My client is here. You too. You too. But yeah, this is extra stuff you can do. So let me refresh because I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Let me go back to, and let me go to here and make sure I save that. Let me make sure I save that alternate email. I got to make sure I see it. Okay. So I got it saved. All right. So we sent the email. It popped up. I'm just making sure I spelled everything. So it should be in here. Let me refresh. I don't know why it's in here. Okay, I did something wrong. Hold on. I am going to delete this and start it all over. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Remove label. Delete that. So now I'm going to go to inbox. Going back to my, oh, there it is right there. So I don't want it to go there. It came to my main inbox. So now I got to do it over because I did something wrong. So I am going to go to search mail. I'm going to click on the settings. I am going to go to type in the email address. Images, EIIM. There we go. And I am going to create a filter. We are going to, did I spell images right? Yeah, I'll be all over the place. Apply a label. We're going to create a new label. New label. And we're going to put, I'm just going to put caps lock and put photos. I'll put customer photos. DENC. All right, created. So now here it is right here at the top. So it looks like it puts it in alphabetical order too. So now we have that. Never send it to spam. I'm not going to choose a template. Actually, let's choose a template. Let's do your order has been received. So it'll automatically send that back to them. I'm not going to do mark as important. I'm going to create the filter. All right, now let's go back and oh, you know what, Tin, you right. Let me see, because I did get an email about that. I think it's gonna be like hold on. Actually, I need to see that. I'm glad you did say that because I did actually get an email. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not gonna be showing anything. Billing, subscriptions. Uh let's see, details. Yeah, okay, so here it is right here. So after today, actually, after today is going to $7.20, which is still not bad. Um, but it's going to $7.20, and you can still pay it up for a whole year. I don't know why I don't do that, but yeah, $7.20. After today, actually, I did. I'm glad you said that because I did get an email. Everything is going up except wages. Yeah, because the rich want to stay rich, but they fail to realize they need the poor because they don't like to do the jobs that we do. They fail to realize that. But it's okay. God gonna take care of them all. He gonna take care of all the greedy people. Trust and believe that. So okay, so let's go back and test it. Wait, let me put this back up here. So I want to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I am going to copy this because I'm a lazy person and I don't want to type. Yeah, I feel a little dizzy and I'm not sure why. I think it's just my body adjusting to being off of that IV. At least that's what I hope it is. I hope it ain't nothing else because I don't got time. Okay, so we're going to send the email. I'm going to paste it. So we're going to send it back. I'm just going to attach that same image to it. Let's attach a couple of images. Okay, attach those images. I'm going to put order. And let's see what we need to do. Hopefully, I'm just going to type some words or whatever. So let's send it. Give it a second to still uploading the attachments. And I always click on this. Give it a second to... Y'all, these AI, they be making some cute little people, don't they? It's totally AI, but he's still cute. But yeah. Okay, so let me come back over here. I'm going to refresh, make sure I'm in my inbox. So this was the first one I sent. Let's see. It did not come. What am I doing wrong? Or am I rushing it? Let's wait. It's still loading. I know I did it right this time. Oh my gosh. Internet is so slow. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, there it is. Y'all see it? So now it's in. It didn't go to my inbox. So here's my inbox right here. Actually, it still went to my inbox. I must have didn't check something. But so it still went to my inbox. I must have didn't check something because it's not supposed to go to your inbox. But it's over here too in the folder that I needed to be in. And that's where you want it to go. So that way you can keep all your stuff separate from the other things. So that's one of the things that I've been trying to do since I'm going to be having two businesses. And I thought that was pretty cool that they do that. But I'm trying to figure out, I must have didn't check something because it shouldn't be going to my inbox at all. Like it goes to your inbox, but I shouldn't see it. I should not see it in my inbox because everything still goes to your inbox, but I shouldn't see it in my inbox. So I don't know what I didn't check. I'll figure that out. I don't know what I didn't check, but that's how you filter, and you can filter it and have it go into different folders. And y'all know most of the time it's just us running our own businesses. So I think this is a good way to keep things separate and like kind of you can make up your own secretary and be like secretary at uh picturemecrafting.com or something. I don't know. Um yeah. I thank you, Sonia. I think it's just I think I'm just coming down off because I was on I still got this like hold on. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. But in my arm, sometimes you can see it if I angle it a certain way. Right here. So this is where they had the IV at. And then all right here, I guess the vein is still swollen. Because they just kept pumping, the meds and stuff in there. Um, but I feel like I'm kind of like I don't know if the feeling is called flush, where you feel hot but you're not, but your skin is cool. I don't know if that's what they call it, but that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm okay, but hold on. It's just like I feel hot, but I think it's just the medicine wearing off. Cause now I'm on. Let me show y'all these big old horse pills I gotta take. Oh my gosh, these pills are huge. Y'all see that? Hold on. That's that is one. I'm about to measure it. this pill is this pill is almost an inch long. Who the heck? Yeah, I can't show y'all on the try to. I'm gonna try to show y'all on the camera. This pill is almost. Look at that. It's almost. I am not the best display person. It's almost an inch long. Let me just lay in it. You know what? Let me stop being difficult. I'm about to show y'all. This is crazy how big this pill is. Can y'all see it? This pill is almost an inch long. And that's crazy. They trying to choke me. Look at that. It is pretty much an inch long. That big old pill. So I have to break it in half to take it because I'm not going to be gagging. I just got over throat issues. Now y'all want me to take this big old horse pill. So yeah, but they have me on those now. That's still antibiotics. Did I tell y'all what was going on? Let me tell y'all what was going on. So I ate Thursday. Thursday we ordered pizza. And I ate the pizza. I started feeling like a little, like it almost felt like the pizza got hung like right here. And so I stopped eating it. And I was just thinking maybe I ate it too fast or something. And then Friday, we had leftovers. So, of course, I had pizza for lunch. And it did the same thing. But this time, I started feeling like y'all can't see it now, but right here is the lump in my throat. So I started feeling like this lump growing in my throat, and it got to probably about the size of a golf ball. And my face started hurting. All of this was hurting. It felt like somebody was squeezing my teeth together. My gums were burning and stinging. And yeah, so I was still at work. I couldn't get off of work. So I just ran and got me some. I took like a water bottle, put a lot of hot water in it, put a t-shirt around it, and I was just sitting here working with it on my face. And I took some. Only thing I had was some Excedrin, so I took 2 Excedrins, and that kind of helped. Then later on that evening, about 7:30 ish, 8 o'clock, it came back with a vengeance, and I ended up having to go to the hospital. I wasn't gonna go because I was like, maybe it's just something. My mom was like, maybe it's an allergic to reaction. Sometimes when you get pizza and it might have a mushroom or something there, maybe it could have been an allergic reaction. But the way it was hurting, I was like, nah, it's not no allergic reaction. So my son took me to the hospital. They ended up doing a CT scan. And because they said it could be a stone. Apparently you can get these stones lodged in your glands. So they said it could have been a stone lodged in my gland. And but they did the CT scan, they didn't see anything. I still was in pain, so they sent me home. We came home about 4 in the morning Saturday. I slept. I had gave my son all my stuff to get my, my medication and stuff like that or whatever. And then come Saturday morning at 9:30, I woke up and I was in so much pain, y'all. When I tell y'all, the pain radiated from my inside of my eardrum through my whole entire body. Like, it was bad. It was worse than contractions bad. Like, it made you want to ram your head into a wall just for it to stop hurting. So I went back to the hospital. They gave me some antibiotics. They gave me some Toradol. And that started kicking in with the pain, but I was still in pain. I could barely talk. I couldn't swallow. My tongue was swollen. The little up under your tongue, if y'all take your tongue and feel at the bottom of your mouth, that is called the Wharton's duct. I just learned that, and I'm gonna tell y'all about that because people are just weird. But that thing up under there was so swollen. It's like my tongue was just propped up on top of it, so it was swollen. So my oxygen went down. He said it could have been because my airways were blocked or whatever. So they was more concerned about my oxygen than that issue. But anyway, he ended up giving me the pain meds. They started me on antibiotics, and then they gave me a steroid. He was like, "I'm gonna give you a steroid." Um, oh yeah, Tim, they are. That was like, he's like, "I'm gonna give you a steroid, and it's going to help with the inflammation in your throat and the inflammation in your chest," which I didn't even know I had inflammation in my chest, but okay. So he gave me that. Then he took me to do a chest x-ray because he wanted to make sure that I didn't have nothing else going on with my lungs or whatever he said. So they took me to do the chest x-ray. Now keep in mind, I told you that little thing up under my tongue was like on swole, right? Like, it was big. When I came back from, it took about 20 minutes for the chest x-ray. Came back 5 minutes later, it was an eruption in my mouth. It was so gross. It was like, it just was like, bloop. It just popped. That little thing busted. And pus, blood, all that stuff started coming out. And it did it twice. So he said that was good, that the infection, it would have been good for me because the infection was coming out, but it was disgusting. Like, it was just nasty, y'all. It was nasty. So it was erupting. And then literally though, about 5, 10 minutes later, I felt so much better. I could talk, I could move, I could swallow. I mean, it wasn't to the best, but it was better than what I wasn't crying. Like, when I tell you I was in so much pain, I could not stop crying. I could not stop shaking. I wasn't crying. I was smiling. So that little, I think it was the steroid that just made everything explode. But still after that, my oxygen just wouldn't come up. And still right now, it still ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. But yeah, I was in so much pain. I don't even know what it started, but he said it was the doctor, the ears, no throat doctor that came in the other day. He was like, "Yeah, that's called your Wharton's duck." And I was like, "Oh, I wanted to know what that was called." This fool gonna say, "Well, you know how you can remember what it's called?" And I was like, "How?" He was like, "Well, it's called a Wharton's duck, but you can remember it by your last president." And I was like, "Well, who was the last president?" I already knew who he was talking about, but I was just curious and to see what he was gonna say. He was like, "Well, his name was Don," trying to like coach me through it. I was like, Donald?" He was like, "Yeah, Donald Trump." And I was like, "Dude, Wharton's duck does not sound anything like Donald Trump. You just wanted to say Donald Trump. That's all I wanted to." So I already knew what that was about, but he just wanted to say Donald Trump. I'm like, okay, whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's called a Wharton's duck. And right now, to this day, I can feel the hole in it where it exploded. And like my last dose of IV antibiotics that they gave me yesterday before I came home, it was making it come out. So last night I just kept working it out with my tongue. I know this is gross, but I was working it out with my tongue. But yeah, basically he said that I had a salivary, I hope I said it right, salivary gland infection, which never had it before a day in my life. And that's another thing. Why is all this stuff happening to me that ain't I like I consider myself pretty. I was athletic. I played basketball. I've never done drugs that were not prescribed. No green stuff, no other stuff, no hallucin. Never. I was never interested in doing that. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do nothing. Like the only drink that I have is an amaretto sour, and that's like once every so many years. Like, so I don't understand why all this stuff was happening to me. But anyway, um, yeah. So he was like, if it happens again, he said, if it happens again, then they may have to go in and remove that gland. But he was like, that's only if it happens like 3, 4, 5 more times. It may happen once, but if it keeps continuously happening, then they're gonna have to go in and remove that gland. And I'm like, I do not have time for that. Don't they know I got stuff to do? These people want me to stay in the hospital. So Donald, he did. Oh yeah, he did. He did. He absolutely did. Yeah, that they are. Those are big. Yeah, he tried it. He tried, and it was funny because he was with 2 other guys, and the other guy, one of the guys, was like, like I wish I could have caught that on camera. I was cracking up on the inside, but yeah, he tried it. He tried. I was like, oh okay. Hey, crafty. But yeah, he tried it. But I feel so much better, y'all. But yeah, I didn't know you can get an infection in your glands like that, and I didn't know it caused that much pain. I really did not know that it caused that much pain. So, but other than that, I'm good. I'm ready to. It just made me want to um push forward with my businesses and it's actually hold that thought. That's gross. Oh, hmm. Okay. So I just got through taking my antibiotics, so it still leaks out. It's not a lot, but it still leaks out. Yeah, it's gross. So it's probably going to start coming out. That I done since I done took my antibiotics. But yeah, it just makes me want to push forward. One thing I did learn, and I did post a video about this, is that I just want to make sure that before my expiration date comes, I want to make sure that my children are prepared. And I don't mean prepared for that, but that's going to happen. They know that. But I mean just prepared with life, period. So that's what I'm working on too. And I'm working on getting my businesses together because I don't want to be working for nobody else, y'all. I can't. I'm over it. I am so over it. Y'all gonna give me a point because I'm ill? Like, no. This world sucks. So, but yeah, yep. Be careful. Not a bad word, y'all. It's duck. Not sure YouTube would see me saying that in the chat. Oh, they'll be all right. YouTube will be all right. Hey, J3. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I need to get this dye on my hair. And I ain't did nothing to this website. And that's what I need to do. I need to be working on the website. So that's maybe I just needed to talk. It feels so good to talk to people. That's what I need to do. I need to get this website done. So today um I'm going to go ahead and set this up with the buttons. Also, y'all, I'm getting into UVDTF as well. I'm going to be doing some UVDTF stuff. I wanted to show y'all, but I can't find it. But y'all, 143 vinyl. Oh my gosh, they gang sheets. Oh my gosh, y'all need to check that out. Um, so that's what I plan on getting done today. I want to get the website done. But I don't know how I want to do it. So this is gonna be my homepage for um Distinct Ink for the customization business. I am going to be doing. I guess what I've been doing is looking at some. Let me close that down. I've been looking at other places like I just go in here and type custom mugs or something. I'm trying to get ideas from different like customization businesses on how they do their websites, and just like as far as the design aspect of it, and it looks like they're pretty basic and pretty plain. This is discount mugs. They're pretty basic and pretty plain. So I guess I'm really just overthinking the whole situation. Oh, y'all, and I just learned something in Canva today. Oh, baby. So, oh, that's cute. Crazy in love. I like that. So I just learned something in Canva today. And I know I keep getting off track, but I gotta have somebody to share this with. So I just learned how to make, and I watched a video on YouTube, and I don't know what the girl's name is, but anyway, let me just show y'all what I learned, and hopefully I can do it, because if I can, I'm about to start selling templates on my website. So this is one of my this is one of my designs for my stationery. Uh, if it loads. But this is one of my designs. So I'm doing notepads. I got a brained up pad. This is the cover. And I think I want to redo this because I feel like it blends in too much. But yeah. And this is my keyboard pad. I love this pad. Let me show y'all what they look like in real life. So this is my keyboard pad. And it's just a notepad that you can lay down in front of your keyboard when you want to take notes. It got 50 sheets. So yeah, I got a whole collection. I'm really proud of that one. But anyway, let me show y'all what I just learned. Maybe I could try to do it here, and then I'm gonna get back on task because I'm off task right now. But anyway, the girl said to make, so when y'all go to Canva, let me create a new design. But she did it with Photopea. Let's just do this. She did it with Photopea. So basically, I'm trying to remember. So when you come to Canva and you do, hold on, y'all can't even see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, J3, I see you. I see you. When you come to Canva and you type in elements, frames, and y'all know how it gives you frames. So it gives you these frames, right? That you can create, that you can take and just like pick one and you can drop an image in it or a video, whatever you want to do, you can drop in there. Let me just grab an image and you can drop it in there, right? So she showed you how you can make these frames, right? And then people are selling them on Etsy. So from my understanding of how you make these frames, hopefully I can do this. So basically, if I remember correctly, what she did was, let's try it. So let's go to Google and let's go to, I'm going to use Photoshop, but she used this thing called Photopea, and it's free, y'all, and it's just like Photoshop. I'm going to drop that link in there. And when she was going through it, it actually is just like Photoshop. Let me drop that. Hold on. Drop that in there. And it's free. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Photopea. Okay. There we go. Tia said she's here in class. So basically she used this, but I'm going to, hold on, y'all. One moment. Hold on. All right, that was my mom checking on me, y'all. Okay, so this one is just like, but I'm gonna try to do it in Photoshop. So basically what you do is you get an image, right? So let me go find, like, I wanted to try it with the, let's try it with the, let's go find like a dog. Let's do a fish. Fish clip art, right? So you get an image, and I'm just gonna try to find, like, let's just try like do like a silhouette one, because I feel like that would be so much easier. Oh, let's go with the bass. Something like this. Ooh, this one. This one is nice. Okay. So I'm gonna grab this one, copy image. Then I'm gonna open up my Photoshop, and I'm trying to do this off of memory because I need to work my brain muscles out. I need to be over there at Toy Brain channel because my brain just ain't the same. Okay, so she came over into, she actually went to Photopea, and I guess we can try to do both. Nope, you gotta drop it in there. So she actually went to Photopea, but like I said, I'm doing it in Photoshop. So I'm gonna go new file, and then I'll see if I can do it in Photopea. Because they all are pretty much all the same. These programs are all the same. I'm gonna always say that. I'm just gonna do this 8.5 by 11, create, and I am going to Control V and paste it in here. Holy smokes, Batman. That's too big. Okay. So now, why did it come out like that? Hold on, let me go Shift Control. Hold on, let me do something different. Let me delete this, and let me come back and grab that fish again. Now where's the fish? I done lost the fish. Where are you, fishy? I'm gonna do a screen just because it came in as a PNG. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna grab a capture real quick. Bam. Come back into Photoshop. Control V. Cancel. Control V. There we go. Because it'll make it easier for me to take out. So there we got that. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I'm doing it wrong. Okay, wait. I'm excited. Okay, let me go back. So we got the image. So then we go back to Canva. Hold on, let me go back to Canva. Should we go back to Canva? Let me delete that. We paste it in Canva, right? So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take the background off. I'm just gonna go with Magic Grab because it'll be quick. I'm gonna take the background off, and then okay, I'm gonna delete this, and hopefully this worked. I take the background off. I'm gonna save it as a SVG, download, save as SVG. I'm trying to remember. Transparent background, download. I'm gonna go and grab it and then delete this because we don't need that. I'm gonna grab it from my downloads. It should be there. Oh, it's still downloading. Give it a second. And while we're waiting, I am going to come back over to this Photopea. So let's do a little bit of contrast, compare, if you will. But when I was looking at how she was working on this, this is just like Photoshop. So I guess open up from a computer. You can open up a project. Let me go to downloads. I don't see it in there yet, unless this is it. I don't think that's it. Yeah, because it says last week. So it still must be downloaded from Canva. What is this? This is a SVG. I don't know what SVG it is. Oh, okay. Okay, but let me delete that because we don't need it. And I'm going to delete that. But yeah, so this is just like Photoshop. All these tools, like this is the marquee tool, the lasso tool, magic wand. I bet you that's like the quick selection. So if y'all look, and this is what I be telling y'all, like these programs are just alike. They made this just like Photoshop. You come over here, You got the selection tool right there, which is right here in Photoshop. The marquee tool select is right there. The lasso, magic wand, magic selection tool, crop. This is crop if I'm not mistaken. Frame. No, that's the frame tool. Where's the crop? It's over here somewhere. I think it might be up in there. It might be up in here. The eyedropper. So when you selecting the healing brush. Here's the healing brush, the regular brush. Like this is just like Photoshop. Clone stamp tool. They call it the same thing. Clone tool. And this is a free version. Eraser, gradient, blur tool. I think this one is the blur tool over here. That's the smudge. So this is the blur or dodge. It's up under here. It got to be up under here. Blur tool right there. So all these programs pretty much work the same. So anyway, let's get back to it. So she saved it. Let me see if it saved it. Let me see. Let me drop this down and see what y'all saying too. I got so many windows open now. Okay, so let me go back to it. It still didn't save. Did I put it in the right folder? Hold on, let me go back to Canva. And where is my Canva? I gotta close down some of these. Here we go. Untitled design. Where is it at? Where did it say that? Let me name it. Fishy. All right, so now I can find it. Okay, so she brought it into Photopea. Oh, that's what it did. Okay, so she brought it in Photopea. Oh my gosh, she did. I guess she did a remove background on it. It should not be coming in like this. It should come in almost like a PNG. See, I'm confused. I guess I'm confused on this part because she brought it in as an SVG into Photopea. But why would you need to bring it in? You don't have to bring it in as an SVG now that I'm thinking about it, because you can download it. Okay, so she brought it in as an SVG in the Photopea, and then she did a clipping mask. But now that I'm thinking about it, you don't have to bring it in as an SVG because you can bring it in as a PNG. Do I still have it right there? So let's do it this way. You can change this into a PNG. I'm going to select color range. I'm going to select the black. And I am going to hit OK. And I'm going to mask it. So now I just have the black. And I could just get rid of this little. Hold on. Let me go over here. Get rid of that. But now I just have the fish by himself. So I wonder why she did that, because you don't even have to bring it in as an SVG and then do that. You can just bring any shape in here and then you can make it into a clipping mask. Create a clipping mask. Yeah. So let me go get another shape. Undo. Let me grab a picture of the girl. We're going to just use her because it's landscape. All right, so we're going to put the fish back on top. And I hope y'all can see all of this because I don't know if y'all can. Okay, we're going to put the fish back on top. I'm putting her up under the fish. And then create clipping mask. Wait, did I do that right? Why is it not doing it? What did I do? I did something wrong. Because you should be able to. Let me think. My brain has to work. She saved it like that. But you should not have to. Hold on. Let me go to mask. I'm going to figure this out because I thought that was so cool. But you should not have to do a SVG. So what did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Let me trash this. Dump that. Delete. Okay. Let me go back in and I'm going to take that back out. Hold on. Let me do this. Y'all, I'm trying to figure this out. But I don't know what. I may need to reset my Photoshop because I should be able to just. See, that's the clipping mask. See how it fit right? Oh. Okay. Okay. So let me try something else. Let's delete the fish. Let me get a font. I just want to see. I'm going to change it to impact font because it's a blocky font. Hit enter. Crap. And click right here. Let me grab this so y'all can see it. Shrinky dink. Maybe it was just that image. Come on. Okay. So now, and oh my gosh. Stop it. Create the clipping mask. Where are you? Let me convert it to a smart object real quick. And now let's do create a clipping mask. I think I need to create this. I think I'm doing this wrong. Create a clipping mask. There we go. So there we go. So now we got a clipping mask. So you don't have to do that. I think it was just that image. So you could create a clipping mask, and then when you save it, so this is a mask. So you can move this all in between here. And then when she saved it, she goes to File, Save As. She saved it as a SVG, and let me hit cancel. Let me try File, Export As, and where's my screen? And let me see if Photoshop will let you export it as a SVG, which it does not do. Which I don't know why she saved it as SVG. Huh. Okay, so now let me see what she did over here, because if this is a mask and she saved it as a, let me think, she saved it as a PDF. That's what she saved it as. She saved it as a PDF file, save as on your computer. I don't think it gives you, yep, PDF. I'm gonna put it in downloads, and I'm putting name mask. Hopefully I did this right. And I wonder if I should have deleted that picture out. So I'm gonna save it again. Just save it as a PDF. Jeez, they don't want to go through all of that. Okay, let me take out this. First, let's go see how I did in Canva. So I'm gonna delete that, go back to downloads, and bring this in Canva, and let's see what happens. Once I learn this and get this down packed, I'm about to be making masks and selling them, because they're selling them on Etsy, and that's a digital product right there, and you can sell it in your shop, and you can make custom ones for people. Also, this would be a good way to make mock-ups for like chip bags. And where the heck did that just go? Folders. Oh, she said it was saved under projects. I don't see it. Do y'all see it? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. Crap. Okay, I gotta save it again. But anyway, y'all can do mock-ups for like chip bags, soda cans, and all of that stuff. As soon as I figure out how to do this, where is the Create a folder. Let me create a folder. I'm just going to call it blah because I'm upset. Okay, so we got a folder. There it is. So let me drag it into the folder and see what happens. Because I was so excited when I seen her do that. Oh, wait. Let me go here. Mass PDF. Okay, that's what it's called. Mass PDF. Can I open it ahead of time? No. And it's saved under all projects. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Hopefully I could do this. Okay. So CO search. So masked. M-A-S-K. Let's search it. I don't know where it's going. CO. I don't know where it's going, y'all. I gotta find it. I gotta figure this out because that is a good way to make money. And projects all. I thought I saved it in the folder, but I didn't. I thought I saved it in start, but it didn't go in there. So where did it go? Did y'all see where it went to? Because I don't know. I don't know where it went. Huh. I give up. I give up. I don't know where it went to. I didn't see where it went to. I saved it. Uploads. She said it's not going to be in your uploads. Videos, audios, upload files. Name, mask, open. Where are you going? I don't know where it's going. I have to figure out where it's going. When it pop up, hopefully it don't disappear. That way I could click on it. Okay. Wait, did y'all see that? Is this it? Let me see something. Okay, is that it? I think it's doing some weird stuff. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, y'all can make your own things. I'm about to figure this out and I'm probably going to do a video on it because those are really, they come in handy. I know, right, Sonya? I'm trying to figure it out. I know she did. I know she brought an image in. Let's just try it again. I know she brought an image in. And actually, I'm going to use my name again. So I'm going to try it over here first. I'm trying to remember how she did it. I know she brought an image in or she had an image. Let's change this to impact because it's a blocky font. Oh, I actually love Lavello. That's such a pretty font. Okay, so we have this, right? And I'm going to take out the background and make that white. I'm trying to think. So there we go. And then I'm going to save it, download. But she saved it as a SVG, which I don't understand why you would have to save it as a SVG. But let's go and save. And then open up Photoshop. And let's turn this off real quick, which I don't know why you would have to do all of that. You could just, that doesn't make sense in my brain. Bam. There we go. So now it's a SVG. So now let's take this and make it a clipping mask. Create clipping mask. Turn this on. And actually, let me delete that. Delete this. So now it needs something to clip to. Bam. Create a clipping mask. And see, it's not, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Create a clipping mask. Because this should be clipping to this, actually. It should be clipping to this. So when you create the clipping mask, and then did she merge? I think she may have merged. Let's try to merge. I don't know. Shift, merge the layers together. And I don't think that's gonna work either because that's weird. File, export as, no, file, save as. She saved it as a PDF. Put my name, a PDF. I'm gonna figure this out because settings you choose, just blah 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 blah. Yes. All right, it's saved. So now I see it over here. So let me just create another page and drag it in. And let's see what happens. She said it will go to your projects. Oh my gosh. But it's not going. So do I need to go file, home? Do I need to come over here and go to, there it is. So now, can I bring an image in and drop it in there? Let's see. Let's go to uploads and grab this, I guess. It didn't do it. Y'all see that? It did not do it. What the heck? Huh. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I have to go back and figure this out because it did not do it. Interesting. So let me do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, and this is going to be my clipping mask. And put this down here. I have to figure this out, y'all, because I don't know why it's what I'm doing wrong. So I don't know. But I will figure it out. I'm going to probably go get me something to eat, and then I'm going to come back on because I got to get my websites done. So I'm probably going to go fix me something to eat, and I'm going to come back on, and then we're going to just work on my websites. Meanwhile, while I'm eating, I'm going to watch this video if I can find it because I didn't even save the video. I'm frustrated about that. So, all right. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm about to give me something to eat, and I'm going to come back on, and then if y'all want to come back and help me work on my websites, that's what we'll do. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.